Hey everybody, good evening. I'm Braxton Huggins. I'm the founder here at Texas Lease Listings. You just saw this broadcast. We're going to try it again. I didn't have any audio on the first one, so we're just going to give it another take. So let's get started. To give a brief introduction, Texas Hunting Lease Listings is a group of really management experts. We've been doing this for about 30 years, helping people find properties all around the state of Texas. And today, what we do is we aggregate all the listings that we can find from around the web. We have landowners that provide their lease information to us. And what we do is pull that all together into a single database so that individuals like yourselves can use it. One of the big things that we found here recently is that the cost of finding a hunting lease is really, really high. Think about the fuel, the lodging, the meals. Anytime that you want to go out and view a property, that's costing you and your group money. What we're finding is that the average group is seeing anywhere between 4 to 5 different properties, so that could easily cost you $1,400-$1,500 just to view a hunting lease that you might like. And so we really want to help save time and money. So what we've done here is we put together a database of all the available hunting leases here in Texas. Each one is handpicked, it's vetted, it's verified. We're not using a robot or anything like that. We put hundreds of hours each month into collecting this information. We have, like I said, landowners that are providing information to us that we automatically put into our database. Our database is up to date and accurate. So we're updating every Wednesday morning, and no hunting lease stays in our database longer than 30 days. And that's really important because there's a lot of providers out there that they have listings, which is great, but if you start looking into them, they might be a month, 2 months, 3 months old. And so you're going to call that number, and 9 times out of 10, the landowner is going to say, hey, it's been leased for many, many months. So what we want to do is really provide up-to-date listings for our members. And then lastly, it is that single source. So you as a subscriber don't have to worry about going and searching all around Facebook, searching Craigslist, searching the Chamber of Commerce, driving around the state of Texas to find these properties. You can within seconds see a full curated list of properties available to you. So what I'm going to do here is jump into a demo really quickly of the database and how we have it set up. So what you see here is TexasHuntingLeaseListings.com. If you're a member, you can click on the member login. Once you're logged in, you'll be automatically rerouted to search. You should be rerouted, probably already logged in. So whenever you log in, you'll be rerouted to our database. And the way that I've set this up is if you can navigate a spreadsheet, you're going to be able to navigate Texas Hunting Lease Listings. Really simple to use. You have the filter, you have the sort. One of the things that I like the most is, if I want to find properties kind of in my hunting area, I can say, hey, show me all the properties in Menard. There we go. I'm able to see this quickly, kind of get additional details around this property. So here's a 2023 lease in Menard County, 500 acres. You have the phone number, you have the contact method. So it really provides an easy way for you to get in touch with that landowner, within seconds. Outside of doing that search, we'd love to hear kind of from the people that are watching, what are some search criteria that you would like to see? Couple things on our radar. We're going to start adding, number of guns available, what the cost is, if the property has lodging or not. That way you have a better understanding and a better idea of what each one of the properties is and if it's going to be of interest to you or not. Again, very intuitive. If you can use a spreadsheet, you'll use Texas Hunting List Listings. That's all I really wanted to showcase. If you are interested in joining, you could use the promo code THLL30 at the checkout for a free 30-day trial. You can cancel anytime. There's no commitments. But October 1st is coming up here in a couple days. If you don't have a lease, we'd love to help find you one. Again, thank you so much. Have a good evening.